Greetings, Pokemon trainers. This is Professor Peony here with another Poke Anatomy video. We are using the Poking Economy, an unofficial guide by Christopher Stoll. We're going to flip on past our original grass starter that we just went over the last 3 weeks and move on to our first ever fire starter. We are going to start by going over the diagram. So as you can see here, there's protective layers of tissue in the skull. Right above that to the left, there's a domed cranium containing a large and complex brain, which is why Charmander through Charizard can be so moody. Acute forward-facing eyes. Right below it, if you look at the jaw, they have sharp incisors, meaning that they eat meat. If you move on over to his tail, he has a tail flame fed by liquid isoprene. If you look at this big, long, pinky shaft, that is the intestinal sphincter. And then that red tube wrapped around it, that is these erratic arches, which supplement Charmander's weak heart. Moving on over to the skin and body, has thick flame retardant skin. Into his stomach there, you'll see he has a 3-chambered heart. And efficient intestinal system extracts flammable materials from swallowed plants. And in this last cut, this green liquid you see is the isoprene reservoir, which is the same fire used to light its tail, allowing him to live, as well as allowing him to do his fire type moves. Now we're moving on to our readings on Charmander. We are starting with characteristics. Charmander are omnivorous reptilian pack hunters known for the jet of fire perpetually erupting from the tip of their tail. Ectothermic by nature, Charmander depend on the heat from this flame to regulate their body temperature. It burns throughout the creature's life and is usually used for hunting, sexual competition, and defense against larger Pokémon. The size and intensity of Charmander's tail flame is an indication of the individual's general health. In Section 2, we're going over physiology. The flame on a Charmander's tail is fed by liquid isoprene extracted during digestion from the chloroplast of plants in Charmander's diet. Near the tip of the tail is a rough, sphincter-like orifice that controls the size of the flame. This fire is essential to Charmander's survival, and it's used to regulate their cold-blooded bodies as well as for defense. The ratio of brain mass to body weight in an adult Charmander indicates a high order of cerebral activity, pattern recognition, and advanced social skills. In the third and final section we have here is behavior. The center of a Charmander's life is the pack, a rigidly enforced matriarchal social structure that demands cooperation and communication. A Charmander pack can be composed of up to 60 individuals that include a number of dominant females, male and female subordinates, and various offspring. The pack hunts and forages together daily to sustain their numbers, tend to eggs, and secures territories. A large pack can control hundreds of square kilometers. Charmander packs are known to ignite small forests, causing Pokémon to panic and flee from the blinding smoke. This tactic gives hunting Charmander, with their large acute eyes and fireproof skin, a significant advantage. If you'll take a look in the bottom right corner at our key facts, it goes over the average size, lifestyle, and abilities of the Charmander in question. That brings this chapter on our base starter Pokemon, Charmander, to a close.